Good morning. Good morning. It's Leanne Peters here. I'm from templeofbalance.com.au, Temple of Balance on Facebook, and Temple of Balance on YouTube. And I'm here to pull some cards and share some guidance for this week ahead. That's this week starting Monday the 11th of January through to Sunday the 17th of January. So welcome. Extra special welcome to my Temple of Balance patrons, my Pillar of Light family, and all of those of you who support my work through my website. Thank you so much for your support. I will say hello to you in the comments, so please say hello and I'll pop in and say hello to you in just a minute. I'm coming to you live right now from Tasmania, Australia. It is Monday the 11th of January here at exactly 10:55 a.m. It's going to be, actually it's already very, very hot today. We're probably in for our hottest day so far of the summer, which is lovely and very nice. How is it where you are? How have you been? Have you been riding these waves, staying on your surfboard during the crashing waves and the big swell and the big dips in the swell as well? Have you been keeping afloat? Have you been holding your center? Have you been holding your balance? It's been pretty tricky to do so lately, hasn't it? So I know for me, my go-to thing has been sculpting, and I've sculpted 3 big sculptures, like 6-hour all-day sculptures in this last week, because I've found sculpting just a great thing for me to focus on. So I haven't really been interested in sitting at the computer or hovering around. Even just laying about has not interested me at all in these last 5 days or so. So sculpting it has been. What has been your go-to thing? So I'm going to quickly say hello to you in the comments, and then we will get started with some cards. So good morning, Deville, I think. I don't know how to pronounce your name actually. Is it Deville? Welcome. Hello, Mary. Hi, Catherine from Perth. We have Natalie here. Hi, Natalie. Hi, Shelley. Hi, Glenda. Hi, Sylvia. Hello, Patty. And Sharon's here. Hi, Sharon. We've got Bathsheba is here again. Welcome. Good morning, Kanti GV. Bridget is here from New York. We have Kirsty from Scotland. Welcome. Angie's here from Brooklyn. Hello, Anna from Melbourne. Lovely to connect with you too, Sylvia. Hi, Mercer and Desiree. Hello. Hi, Lynn from Crazy Town. Okay. Hi, Lisa from Queensland. Hello, Furza, I think. Furza, hello. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name either. Clearly, I should have taken language classes at school, shouldn't I? If I had known. Hello, Anna and Susie. Good morning. Hi, Shelley. It's cold there. Hello, Sharon. And Persia's here from Georgia. Deville is here from the USA, from New York. Hi, Elizabeth. And thank you. Hi, Glenda, and Debbie is here. Hello, Karen. Obviously meant to see you to see this, but working in emergency department, so we'll watch later. Well, welcome. Have a good shift, and I trust it all runs smoothly, and we'll see you later. Desiree is from Virginia. Hi, Anna, Joanne, Renee, good morning. Hi, Andrea. Lisa's from the US. Crystal is new. Welcome. Joanne has been sleeping a lot and keeping the TV off. Sounds good. Hi, Robert from Las Vegas. Heidi is here. Hi, Olivia and Sarah. Joan and Shane. Oh, hi, David and everybody. Victoria, Jamo, Angela from Scotland. Kim's here from Ohio. Sharon from Swansea. Cindy, Lisa, Laura. Looks like everyone's here. We've got the whole Facebook, I think. Lindsay, hello. Welcome, everybody. If I missed your name, welcome. Welcome to you all. Let's get started. So welcome if you're new to watching. What I'm going to be doing is using my deck of cards here. It's a combined deck, so I've got 2 decks of cards, black ones and these greeny ones. So these are 2 decks I've made, and I made them to be the same size so they'll fit together and make a 110 card deck. So I'm going to be using this deck to look for the best cards for this week ahead. I'm not pulling cards for each day like I used to. I'm doing this intuitively, so I trust it works for you. So I'll be laying my cards out here on my chair next to me, and I'll be laying them out in a pattern that I see in my mind's eye, and then I'll talk about the cards that come up and what I'm feeling from them. If this is not something you're interested into, then that's okay. I trust that you find something else that you love to do, and maybe turn this off. If you are keen to be here, then I trust that you're here for a reason, and I trust that something shared will support you at this time. I'm not pulling cards for individuals. This is general guidance for everybody. So just see how it fits to you and fits with you and fits in with your life, especially as you progress through your week. So a quick recap on last week. We had a lot of strong energy coming through, and our theme last week was new direction. And there were certainly a lot of new directions that were sort of coming up out of the blue. Sort of surprise new directions across the board, and we were encouraged to trust our instincts with that new direction, that new path that we were walking. There was a lot of disruption last week, and there is this sort of shift as we move into this new week that's bringing breakthrough. So there's this sort of pushing through this breakthrough energy that started on Sunday. So we'll see if any of that wants to come through with our cards. So let's see what happens. Take a nice big breath, and I'm shuffling the cards and asking the cards to show us what the majority of us need to know for this week ahead, starting the 11th of January through to Sunday the 17th of January at 2021. I just threw a card way over here. Hold on a second. Okay, back. Now, the best cards for this week for the majority of us, and let's see how I'm going to lay them out. Okay, so I've got an upside down V. Whoa, I'm dropping cards here everywhere. Upside down V. So I'm start at the top, I'm running down the right side 3 cards, and down the left side 3 cards. So let's see, I'm going to turn them over. Okay, we've got a featured card at the top, but I'll turn the rest over and then we'll honour that. So the first card is a featured card, so it has further instructions here which say to split the deck and take the top card. So I'm going to split the deck here and take this card. Oh, hold on, I'm going to sneeze. It's so happening. Maybe I'm not going to sneeze. Anyway, this is another featured card which says, so I'm going to put this deck part back on top. It says to fan out the deck and pull another card. So we'll grab this card here, the Echidna. So we have these 3 cards right at the top, so we'll go straight into them. These 3 cards have come up for a reason, so we're going to look at them separately, and then we're going to look at their relationship together. So see how this fits for you early in the week. So we're looking at Monday. And then we've got 2 branches off here. There's not really any intense cards that I can see already, so we'll see where we're going to flow with it. So this card, 11, Crystal Beach for the 11th. It says decision, vision, pondering, clarity, and decide. This feels to be like some of us are in the middle of needing to make a decision about something, a really important decision in our life. It might be a decision about a relationship, our home space or living space, our work situation. You will know straight away, I'm sure, if you're listening to this, if you have a decision that you need to make right now. I feel quite emotional as I'm talking about this, so it's probably something that sits very deep in the body and very deep on an emotional level. So what this card is reminding us to do is ponder this situation to get some clarity before we make our decision, or so we can make the best decision. Now, the other cards in this are going to help us either with the decision we have to make, or work out how we get the clarity that we're waiting on so that we can make the best decision. So this other card here is called Medicine Pouch, and it's card 54, and it says resources, gathering, knowledge, and collect. This is about gathering information, gathering resources. It could be money, it could be tools, it could be foods. There's all sorts of different resources that we might be in the process of gathering or collecting right now. But in regards to this, which is about making a decision, this is likely connected with more information that we need to get. So we might find it helpful to talk to other people who have already been through a similar experience or have some type of advice or expertise around whatever this decision is that we're pondering right now. So getting more information is probably going to help us be able to make the best decision that we can make, because this is a big decision. This is not a little decision. It feels like a big life decision that a lot of us are facing right now. And then it's connected with this card, which is the Echidna. And the Echidna is card 19, and it says, don't dwell on the details. So this is also reminding us in regards to our decision to be careful that we're not stopping and just digging up all the dirt on this situation, that we might need to look at the situation more objectively or from more of a bigger picture perspective, rather than looking at the nitty-gritty, tiny, every little detail, every little concern, every little thing that's connected with it. So be careful that you're not trying to dissect this situation too much and read too much into it, but maybe step back, look at the bigger picture, look at how much you've changed, how much you've grown perhaps, or how much you've gone downhill in recent months perhaps, and look at what you want for your future. What do you want moving forward? And is where you are, when you look at the bigger picture and where you've come from, is this going in a healthy direction for you? If not, it might be worth making a decision based on the direction that you do want to go. So look at the bigger picture. Actually, these were that way, to help you make the decision that you need to make. So clarity. So Monday feels to be quite complex in regards to a decision we need to make, but also the support is there for us to really ponder this as we need to, so we can make the best decision possible. And then we need to trust in the decision that we make. So whatever clarity we get, whatever we decide, we need to work with that, or run with that, or focus on that. And then we've got two arms coming off from there. So it almost feels like this decision is going to probably split our path in some way, and we probably know that our life will change from this decision that we make. So some of us might be resisting making it because we don't want things to change, or we might want things to change. So we might be quite eager to make the decision. So whatever we do on Monday is going to create a new potential path for us moving forward. So something to keep in mind if we didn't realize already, which I'm sure most do if you're facing such a quandary. So then we're moving into Tuesday. So Tuesday, the 12th of January, and we've got the Peacock. The Peacock is also our card for today on my Facebook pages, but this is card 15, and it says increasing confidence. So Tuesday is a great time, or a great day, a supportive day for us to feel a boost in confidence, a boost in strength and personal power. And this is very helpful when it comes to clarity, because if you think about it, it's very difficult to feel clarity and feel unconfident at the same time. So clarity and confidence tend to go hand in hand. So when we're feeling confident, then we can tend to feel more clarity about what we want to do, where we need to go, what we need to focus on. If we're feeling unclear, we're going to also likely feel unconfident. So as we get clarity through Monday, as we get clearer about what we're doing, where we're going, what we want, then as a consequence, there is this potential boost in our confidence on Tuesday. And this is really great because it helps us be able to apply the clarity, apply this decision that we've made into our life. Then we move into Wednesday. So Wednesday the 13th, and we've also got this too for Wednesday, the bee. So we've got the Sea Eagle coming through, card 29, and it says that Wednesday is a great day to reconnect. And this is especially reconnecting with our spiritual side, so our spiritual interests, our spiritual self, our spiritual team, if you do connect with such a team, but also reconnecting with ourselves, reconnecting with other people in our life that we may have disconnected from lately. So there is a strong sense of reconnection potential for Wednesday, and this sense of upliftment. So there's a high flying feeling too for Wednesday. So as we're coming off the clarity, the confidence, there is a sense of heightened state. In fact, this sun here feels like the strength that we carry from Tuesday and probably even Monday once we get the clarity. Monday, Tuesday and into Wednesday, this strength that we carry. So we might be feeling a little stronger than usual, especially mentally and emotionally in the early part of the week. And also for Wednesday the 13th, we have the honeybee card 32. And it says a short break. But I also feel that there is something about this energy that's about being efficient and using our time, our resources, what we're doing, our tasks, doing all this stuff as efficiently as we can. So to run with our energy levels, and if our energy levels drop, then we rest, we recoup, we refuel to then run with the energy again. So it's moving with the ebb and the flow, moving with the tides rather than pushing against. So there is an efficiency, and for some of us, maybe for you, you've been considering taking a break of some sort, and maybe this is important for you to consider or apply for Wednesday. So see how you go. Okay, then we move over to, so we've got Thursday, so we've got Thursday the 14th, then we've got the crocodile card 5, and the crocodile says to stand in your survival power. So this is reminding us all that we are survivors, and that whatever difficulties we're going through are temporary, and what we need to try and do is do our best to get through the day, to just get through the day. And if we get through the day, then that's a good thing. And then we'll tackle tomorrow when tomorrow comes. So there is this sense of taking things day by day, and this might be important not only for Thursday, but this whole week as we just deal with things as they come, because things are changing so quickly that it's very difficult to get ahead of ourselves too much. So let's just remember, get through the day, and that we are survivors. There is a power element too to this card. So it brings power, it brings courage, it brings confidence, and a sense of strength as well. So then we move from Friday, Saturday and Sunday. So we're looking at the whole weekend here, and we've got these two cards. Friday the 15th, Saturday the 16th, Sunday the 17th of January. So let's look at the frog. The frog is card 34. It says cleanse your environment, and it's showing that Fridays and Saturday especially are going to be really great for purging and clearing out old things, negative energy, the heaviness that you may have been feeling around lately. So it's a great time to let things go that have been brewing up or have been coming to the surface lately. So I would be thinking about the weekend, including Friday, to be a great time to purge, to really look at flushing our system out, using sage definitely for smudging could be very good. Maybe standing under the shower and imagining the water of the shower washing away all the stuff that we've been holding on to that's been holding us back. So purging feels good, and in fact it feels to be like wiping the slate clean. It's a bit like if we had a big painting of our life right now. It's probably all splattered with all different colours all over the top of each other in this big mess of a painting. And it feels like Friday, Saturday is a great time to take that painting energetically into the shower and just wash all the paint off and just start afresh. So this starting afresh energy has purging, clearing with it. So see how that fits for you. And also over the weekend, especially Saturday, Sunday, 16th, 17th, we have the integration card, which is card 19, and it says settling, grounding, nature, and calm. So there is this settling feeling. So after we move out of the purging, however long, and the clearing away of stuff, we might get this done at the early part of Friday and move into that. Then later on Friday, this may take us a few days. We might not get into this energy till Sunday. So it sort of feels like this follows the purging. So once we get that canvas in and we get all that crap washed away, whoops, all that crap washed away that we've been holding on to or that's been affecting us, that's been really messy about our life lately, then we move into this calmer energy, which is integrating. So this is allowing the clarity that we've got earlier in the week, the cleansing and clearing of the crud and crappy stuff we've been carrying. This is an opportunity now to let the new energy, the clarity, settle, to allow it to come in a nice, solid, grounded, calming, steady space way. So integration. We might also find some of us, especially later on the weekend, maybe Saturday or Sunday, maybe really pulled to be out in nature, maybe just to go for a walk or just to spend time in some open nature space, if possible, and if we're inspired to, we might find that quite a strong pull. So there are our cards for the week. I trust they support you, and see how they go, see how they fit as you move through your week, because that's where they will really make more sense as you have your experience this week. So before I pull a card for the theme for the week, I want to thank you so much for joining me today. I've used my Animal Kingdom Oracle cards with my Speed of Light Oracle cards combined. You can learn more about them on my website. If you've enjoyed the video, please hit the thumbs up button. Please show us some love. Please comment or share if you're inspired to. And if you want to connect more privately, please send us a message through our website. If you would love to support my work or learn more about what I do at Temple of Balance, please visit templeofbalance.com.au. So I'm looking for the best card for the theme. This will help bring all of these days, this whole week together, so we can see what the bigger picture is for this week ahead. And it's always great to keep an idea of what the bigger picture might be, so we don't get too caught up in the craziness of the nitty-gritty stuff that we're dealing with. So what is the bigger picture for this week? And this will sort of shine a bit of an arc over what I've already talked about. So the best card for this week for the theme is this here. It's a Speed of Light Oracle card. It's Focus. Great. It's card 38, Focus. And it says holding space, position, holding position, timing, and growth. This is about holding our position, holding our ground. So this is especially once we get the clarity. So once we get the clarity and we've made our decision and we've decided, okay, this is the direction I want to go, or this is the direction I don't want to go. Once we get clarity and clear on that early in the week, we're being encouraged to hold our position. So this drawing here, this path back here, this represents the past and every decision we've made that's led us to this point in our life. And we've been encouraged to trust in where we've come to on our journey at this point. We've been encouraged to stay focused and hold this position. We might need to be careful of naysayers this week, people that don't really get why we made a decision like that or why we want to go down a certain path. So we may have to deal with naysayers, people that don't really agree or have strong opinions about what they think is best for us. So we're being encouraged really to hold our ground, hold our position in regards to other people's opinions coming at us. So just keep that in mind throughout the week. If some people aren't happy with the decision that you make or the clarity that you decide, it's really important that we make the best decision in regards to ourselves and our future and what is best and most supportive for us moving forward. So it feels like our decision, our clarity for early in the week is going to really strongly govern our week this week. So if you are very resistant to making a decision, if you're avoiding it, if you're distracting yourself from what is right in front of you that requires attention, then you may find the early parts of the week until you make the time to make your decision, you might find that quite bumpy. So see how you go, but if you are feeling unsure, I suggest you really take some time to think about what you want and what you need to do. So thank you so much for watching and connecting. Have a fantastic week ahead, happy birthday or anniversary if you're celebrating. I'll be back next week for the weekly guidance on next Monday and for other supportive videos in between. So take care of yourself and I'll see you soon. Goodbye for now.